In a quiet little town surrounded by rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a family of 3 in a charming old house. Emily and Jack were proud parents of a beautiful baby boy named Liam. Liam had just turned 1, a milestone the young parents celebrated with immense joy. Their home was warm and welcoming, a testament to the love that filled its walls. However, there was one more member of their family who brought laughter and life to their days, a vibrant green parrot named Mango. Mango wasn't just any pet. He was clever, with a knack for mimicking voices and a personality as colorful as his feathers. He was Emily's childhood companion, a gift from her late grandmother, who always believed animals brought magic to human lives. Mango was more than a pet. He was family. He'd perch on Jack's shoulder while he worked on his laptop, chirp along to Emily's favorite songs, and keep little Liam entertained with his antics. Mango had a unique bond with the baby. He'd often flutter down to Liam's crib, gently singing a tune that seemed to soothe the little boy instantly. Life in the old house was peaceful, filled with the kind of moments that felt too precious to last. Emily would watch the sunrise while sipping her coffee, Liam babbling in his high chair, and Mango occasionally throwing in a cheerful good morning from his cage. Jack loved their quiet evenings, playing with Liam on the carpet while Mango added his chirpy commentary. It was the kind of life they had always dreamed of, simple and full of love. But fate has a way of testing the strongest bonds, and one fateful night, their tranquil world was turned upside down. It was a cold winter evening. The fireplace crackled in the living room, its warmth spreading through the house. Emily had just put Liam to bed in his nursery upstairs, his tiny form wrapped snugly in a soft blanket. Jack was finishing up some work in his study, and Mango was perched in his cage, his head tucked under his wing. The house was quiet, save for the faint sound of wind brushing against the windows. The tranquility was shattered by a subtle but ominous smell that began to permeate the air, the acrid, unmistakable scent of smoke. Emily, sitting in the living room, noticed it first. She frowned and looked toward the fireplace, but everything seemed normal. She got up to investigate, her heart quickening as the smell grew stronger. Upstairs, the nursery remained silent, with Liam sleeping peacefully, unaware of the danger brewing. In the study, Jack's focus was broken by Mango's sudden movement. The parrot's head shot up, his sharp eyes scanning the room. Mango let out a series of loud squawks, an unusual sound that immediately caught Jack's attention. Jack turned to Mango, puzzled. "What's wrong, buddy?" he asked. But Mango continued squawking, his feathers fluffed in agitation. Emily's voice rang out from the hallway. "Jack, do you smell that?" she called, her tone edged with worry. Jack stood, his brow furrowing as he sniffed the air. The smell of smoke was undeniable now, and it seemed to be getting stronger. He rushed out of the study, meeting Emily on the stairs. "We need to check the house," Jack said, his voice calm but firm. Together, they hurried to find the source of the smell. Their search led them to the kitchen, where Emily let out a gasp. Flames were licking the edges of the wooden cabinets, the fire having started near the old stove. It was spreading quickly, the smoke thick and choking. "Call 911, Jack shouted, grabbing a fire extinguisher. Emily fumbled for her phone, her hands shaking as she dialed. Jack fought the flames, but they were relentless, consuming everything in their path. The fire alarm blared, its shrill sound adding to the chaos. Emily's mind raced, her thoughts darting to Liam upstairs. She turned to run toward the stairs, but Jack grabbed her arm. "I'll get Liam. You get out and take Mango," he said, his voice urgent. Emily hesitated, her heart torn, but she nodded and rushed to Mango's cage. The parrot was frantic, flapping his wings and screeching. "It's okay, Mango," Emily said, opening the cage. Mango flew out, landing on her shoulder as she made her way to the front door. Outside, the freezing air hit her face, a stark contrast to the fiery inferno inside. She turned back, her heart pounding as she waited for Jack to appear with Liam. But inside the house, things were far worse than Jack had anticipated. The fire had spread rapidly, blocking the staircase. Thick smoke filled the air, making it nearly impossible to see. Jack coughed, his eyes stinging as he tried to find another way to reach the nursery. Panic clawed at him. He couldn't fail his son. Mango, still perched on Emily's shoulder, seemed to sense the urgency. With a sudden, piercing cry, he took off, flying back into the house. "Mango, no!" Emily screamed, but the parrot was already gone, disappearing into the smoke. Inside, Mango navigated the haze with remarkable agility. His sharp instincts guided him to the nursery, where Liam lay, blissfully unaware. Mango perched on the edge of the crib, letting out a series of loud, insistent calls. Liam stirred, his tiny face scrunching up as he woke. The baby's cries joined Mango's, the combined noise cutting through the chaos. Jack heard the sound, his heart leaping with hope. He followed Mango's cries, finally reaching the nursery. "Liam," he choked out, rushing to the crib. He scooped up his son, holding him close as he turned to leave. Mango flew ahead, leading the way through the smoke-filled house. The flames roared around them, but Mango's path was clear. Jack followed, coughing as he stumbled through the thick haze. Finally, they emerged into the cold night, Emily rushing forward to take Liam from Jack's arms. Tears streamed down her face as she hugged her son tightly, her gratitude beyond words. Jack collapsed onto the grass, gasping for air. Mango landed beside him, his feathers singed, but his spirit unbroken. Emily scooped up the brave parrot, holding him close as she whispered, "You saved him, Mango. You saved our baby." The fire department arrived moments later, extinguishing the flames and assessing the damage. The house was a charred ruin, but the family was safe. As they sat together in the fire truck's warmth, Emily and Jack couldn't stop marveling at Mango's bravery. News of the heroic parrot spread quickly, capturing the hearts of everyone in the town. Mango became a local legend, celebrated for his intelligence and courage. For Emily, Jack, and Liam, he was more than a hero. He was a reminder of the unbreakable bond between humans and animals, and the extraordinary ways they could save each other. Though the house was gone, the family's love remained unshaken. They rebuilt their lives with gratitude in their hearts and Mango by their side, a true testament to the power of loyalty and love. And every time they looked at the little green parrot, they were reminded of the night he became their hero.